I know you mean well. But you don't understand what it takes to survive in a place like this. A place where everyone, even those others who were cast out from their homes, see us as filth. You treat us with dignity and respect. You raise our expectations. Accepting our fate shelters us from pain in this world. You chip away at our armour. My armour. We need that protection. I need that protection. It's all I have left.
Thank you kindly for furnishing us with this, Luden. It'll make corresponding with you much less risky. When do you think this whole business will be concluded? Things in the city are getting dangerous for people like myself. I am being very patient, but it is only a matter of time before the UWF takes control. They will consolidate power and it will be harder to... Yes. And I will be dead and unable to reap the rewards you have promised me. Of course, Karen. And I will continue to trust.
Finished selling us out to the Lernians, Yvonna.
Oh, quiet yourself, Erik. Someone has to look out for the future of this family.
And I suppose the Unholy Council will sweep in to save us when the guillotine falls, or the noose snaps around our neck.
I have every confidence, Erik.
You're being played, Yvonna.
Why don't you go and get yourself another drink, Erik?
I think that I will. How else could one endure living with you?
Sir, if I could just have a moment.
Some UWF bastards have just gone and robbed kit from the Aurelians. They're about to come to blows over it. I'm pretty busy, Lobwar. Can it wait?
It's about the camp, sir.
Which one?
The Untouchables camp.
Have they got out and started causing trouble?
No, sir.
Has anyone tried to burn it down?
No, sir.
Then the administration is under Lieutenant Lance Major and the Order of the Divine Return. I've got too much on my plate.
Sir, the conditions are quite inhumane. It is more or less run by gangs and rations aren't getting to
Lobwar.
Sir?
I get it. It's shit. But if I don't keep the peace between the Aurelians and the UWF, it'll be the least of our problems. We let the Jing into the city. Every hoorah, Yaojing, beast and creature. And what happened?
Perhaps if we were to eject the Saurian gangs from the camp, sir, things in the camp would be...
And then what?
There have been Saurians in the city for years. Vozu, an apothecary on the Aventine, Skera, a scale merchant in Murky Mile.
Ones and twos, Lobwar. Ones and twos. From what I hear, they don't want to leave the camp.
But they're preying on...
And you want them preying on the people of the city instead?
Then at least let the Jing...
Captain. We let them in. It caused trouble. They got hurt. So we built them somewhere safe. We give them food, which we can scarcely share after a hunger year. I've dedicated an entire department to protecting them. I've got refugees pouring in from Turk, thanks to that bastard bandit king Erend. I've still got them coming in from Vash, even though their war is over. The city is hot off its own stalled civil war. A powder keg of mercenaries, revolutionaries, criminal syndicates and Lernian spies. The Royal Land Forces are trapped in the Citadel, just waiting for their chance to break out and kick the whole thing off again. And all of that, is ignoring those bastard Kabuto Ludens flooding into the city from Shimmy, and letting every hero, wanderer and peasant use magic in the streets. What exactly is it you want me to do? All the plates are spinning, Lobo. They're spinning at the same time, and I've got to keep this city fed and administered. I've still got to keep the alchemics flowing out to the wildlands to keep that at bay. I know it's hard to hear, mate. I know. But if one of those plates needs to fall, it's going to be the fucking Rain Chapel camp. I've scarcely enough skinners to keep the bigoted, unwashed masses from getting in and putting them to the torch. We can't police it. We can't let them out. Unless they're going to fuck off somewhere else, and from what I've heard, there's nowhere else to go. Look, any of them who can get a works permit from the guilds and have someone of standing take responsibility for them, by all means, they can have at it. Free to roam. But that's up to the guilds and the gentry.
Sir, can we at least get the issue on the agenda the next time the interim council meets?
I'll try, Lobo. But if I could get these bastards to agree to an agenda, well, we'd be halfway to solving a lot of other fucking problems.
But you'll try.
I'll try. You have my word.
What did he say?
The God Commander has agreed to raise the issue at the next interim council meeting.
I see.
He has asked me to remind you that the guilds can offer work permits, and families such as yours are able to...
I'm quite aware of that, Captain. I think you know that the guilds and gentry are even less inclined to help than the city administration.
I know you were hoping for more,
No, it's fine, really. Thank you for your help, Captain. I know you are a very busy man.
I wish I could have been more help.
Well, we can't win them all. I suppose it's time I got my own hands dirty.
I hope you're not planning to do anything reckless, Master Brucco.
No, not at all. The Order of the Divine Return are putting people to good use in the Rain Chapel camp. I think it's time that I did something other than talk.
Brucco. Even my skinners are hesitant into the Rain Chapel camp. Perhaps a man with your family's reputation and resources might be better suited to...
Are you telling me not to, Captain Ironside? I do hope you don't have a monopoly on bravery and good intentions.
What on earth is that wicked?
Mikkel, please go and see what's causing that awful din at this time of evening, will you?
Right away, Lady Isolde. Lady of light and love!
What is going on? Get off of him! Don't you dare! Get out!
Anyone? Please, oh my God, I don't know what to...
The Sarians are coming. Hey, yo, Isolde family, the Sarians are coming. I love my job. These are very nice things you have here. Very shiny and lots of it. And so much space to keep it all. Mr. and Mrs. Isolde, you have done very well for yourselves. Don't eat any of that. It tastes awful.
It's Pinch. Smokeless tobacco. It's very popular. It was a gift from a visiting dignitary. You may have it if you wish. You seem to know who we are, Mr...
Anzhlo, Lady Isolde. No need for formality with little old me. I'm just a tired emigre, come cap in hand to you fine people. Do not rest on ceremony on my account.
Anzhlo. You can have anything you want from this place. We will even help you pack and load it. But you must allow us to see our man, and you must promise not to harm anyone else. You have made your point quite clearly now, and we are all quite ready to cooperate with you.
I do apologise for hurting your shin liquor, ma'am. I really do. I just have this tick, you see. When people start getting excited, when they start fighting, shouting, screaming or running, it awakens something in me. I can barely help myself. Do any of you boys get that, or is it just me?
Yes, boss.
He's not got many rows left in him. If I'm honest, I think we're all rather hoping we could eat him. But if you really must keep him, I suppose we can find something else to eat.
Fine. But you're not to lay hands on anyone else. Mikkel will be missed. He served this family since I was a child, but this will be much cleaner. Fewer exigencies to deal with once you are gone.
Uma's children.
But you're not to take any more of the staff. They're very difficult to replace, and some of them have sentimental value.
You are Icy Steel, Lady Isolde. A woman after my own heart. I'll let you keep the Leatherfoot. I wouldn't want to spoil the lovely rapport we are building with my discourteous manners. But if you're ever in the market for a new man, or want to sample a scaled hemi, please, don't be shy. You wouldn't mind that, would you, Erik? We're all friends now. We share everything. Erik, you've had too much to drink. You've gone and pissed yourself and fallen to sleep. This poor little mite. I've been ever so clumsy with your belongings. Let me return your Leatherfoot for you, with my apologies. But I think you're under a significant misapprehension, Lady Isolde. We must all start to get very comfortable with one another. We have decided that the camping range chapel is not well suited to our particular needs, and we've come to graciously accept your hospitality at Isolde Manor.
Take what you want and leave this place. You might just get away with this if you leave now, but it'll only be a matter of time before the guard arrive. And if that happens, you will leave with nothing. There is nothing to be gained by this.
You really wouldn't want us speaking to the guards, Lady Isolde. I rather think you should do what you can to keep them away. I am famously tight-lipped, but some of my friends are thick as tusker shit. You never know what they might tell a crafty guardsman under interrogation. I suspect that cooperating with the city's enemies and conspiring with foreign powers will get you in a spot of bother. What would the neighbours think, Yvonna? Something caught your tongue, Lady Isolde. Don't worry, we can't judge. We all do what we must for our survival. Uma expects it of us all. I think we're going to get along very well. I don't suppose I could change my mind about that shin licker, could I? Wouldn't want him going to waste.
It's filthy, and that foul stench. Couldn't you put some planks down or something in the walkways? My clothes are getting filthy.
All right. And who are you then?
My apologies. I'm usually more courteous. I'm just a little overwhelmed by the squalor.
Yeah? This is the bit where you tell me who you are and why you're wearing all that silly rig in this place. There's some sort of bet, is it? How long you can survive prancing around the Untouchables camp dressed like a dandy?
Dandy? I am Brucco Isolde.
Am I supposed to know who that is, am I?
I'd have thought so. Master Brucco Isolde. I've been in correspondence with the abbot of the order. I'm here to volunteer, to help you succour the wretched.
All right. You're a volunteer. Okay. Well, how about you take these blankets and the barrow of rations and start handing them out?
I had hoped I might serve in a managerial or command function.
Sorry, my mistake. Please manage these blankets, tents and rations by commanding that there barrow down the path so that the wretched jing on this row don't die of starvation and exposure.
Oh, yes. Right.
Off you go.
Would you like a tent and some blankets? The ground over there looks dreadful. If you want supplies, just pop over here. Oh, bloody ungrateful creatures. No, these are for everyone to share. No, if you... Oh, my trousers, my jacket.
Oh, you have made my day, Squishy.
Well, I'm glad someone... Ah! Back! Spawn of the depths!
Are you for real?
I am a disciple of I. She will protect me. You cannot steal my soul or my innocence.
You're being serious, aren't you?
Back! Be not afraid of wickedness and carry love always in your heart, the visage of evil.
Are you praying? Oh, no, I know that one. I, Lady of Light, Queen of Pathos Pantheon, Guardian of man's spirit, turn away the poison of sin which separates man from his source. I always thought that one was a bit sexist.
You take the lady's name out of your mouth, failbirth.
Whoa. Okay, I'm going to let that go, because you are clearly out of your depth. But speak to me like that again, and you will regret it.
Am
I really the firstborn you've met? I know there are others in the city. Look, I'm not here to take your soul or your innocence, though at your age I thought you'd have cashed that in already.
Then why are you here?
I am Ysenda. You are Brucco, right?
You? You are Ysenda?
Yes. The Order asked me to guide you around the camp, prevent you from getting murdered. You're some sort of toff from the city, right? They don't want you getting killed.
Ysenda. Doesn't sound like the name of a spawn.
What were you expecting? Ms. Deathfire Acid Lake Esquire? I was named by my parents. They were ordinary renfolk like you.
And the Order sent you? The Order of the Divine Return?
Yes. None of this lot speak Vox, so your options are a bit limited. Look, here. I've got a letter from Lyra the Abbot. Here.
Well,
Look, if you can't handle working with me, I recommend you go home. If some hungry Jing don't try to eat you, the Saurians will kill you. Probably just for fun. Right. Well, bye then, I guess.
Good morning, Lady Isolde. Apologies for my intrusion. We've had some reports of a disturbance in the area, and we were a little concerned.
When?
Excuse me, ma'am.
When did you receive the report?
When they came in last night, but I responded as soon as I...
So, the guard received reports of a disturbance last night, and I receive a visit in forenoon the following day. I suppose it's fortunate we're all safe and well, isn't it, Captain Ironside?
Lady Isolde, I can only apologise for less than satisfactory response time. You see, the night watch, they were stretched thin dealing with... that's neither... The moment I heard, I came straight here.
Alone, Lubo? Look, Captain Ironside, you're a decent sort for a Skinner. But what use would a single guardsman, as talented as you may be, what use would you be if those UWF thugs were here stringing us up? The whole borough would be dead by now, and you and your lovely fiancée would be burying us or stacking us up on pyres.
The Federation have assured the guard that there will be no killings and no rapine. You really don't need to...
I know I don't. I have taken matters into my own hands.
Ma'am?
You can tell the guard commander that he no longer need concern himself with Wide End. I've contracted a third party to take care of our security needs, and I'll be putting in a petition in front of the Borough Council to make the solution permanent.
You have contracted with the Aurelian Regiment?
No.
Lady Isolde, if something is wrong here, you can tell me or give me a signal.
Oh, Captain, are you not busy enough? There is nothing for you and the guard to worry about. Get back to your loved one and don't fret about our little borough. We are more than capable of taking care of ourselves.
Not so hard, eh? I knew we'd get along.
Get your filthy claws off me, get off!
Orryn for your chief. Yeah.
What's meaning of this? You think you can just manhandle a member of the Order like this, Fuzhlo?
What? I invite you for dinner, Orryn. Why you so angry?
Are you seriously threatening me? What do you think's going to happen to your clansmen when the Grand Master or the militants find out?
So sensitive. No threat, Orryn. I want you to eat with me, not I eat you.
I don't want anything from you, Fuzhlo. You and your clan are a blight and a cancer on this camp. You stay out of the Order's way, and we'll stay out of yours. I'm leaving.
You already here, Orryn. And no eat my food. I hurt. Forgive you some if you answer my questions.
What do you want to know?
I stuck here just like pitiful Jing. Just want to know how your plan is going. In order to get us out of camp. How long we all trap here?
You aren't trapped here, Fuzhlo. You choose to live here. You just want to know if the Order has secured a deal to release your prisoners. If the Jing will finally be able to escape from you in this foul camp.
Escape? They come to see me every day. I give them what they want. Give them purpose. Give them bliss. Give them peace. Why they want escape?
You poison them. And you poison their souls and you feed on them like a parasite, calling yourself a predator. You think I'd tell you anything that would help you prey on these creatures even more? I'd rather die.
Many ways to die in this camp, Orryn. Especially for small squishy like you. Or to make you feel safe. You think 'cause I know kill you here. That I know can make you hurt. Make you die.
You wouldn't risk a real fight, Fuzhlo.
Be careful, Orryn. Maybe I get mad and take it out on your poor defenseless Jing. How you sleep sound, eh?
Fuck you.
Good night, brother Orryn.
Yvonna? Erik? Lord and Lady Isolde, answer this door immediately.
Can I help you, Mr.
Sir Casper, and you can help by getting your filthy, scaly excuse for a body out of my way and bring the lady of the house to me this instant. Unless you've already eaten her, that is.
Oh, you'd like to speak to Lady Isolde. I'm sure that can be arranged. Yvonna?
Anzhlo?
Lady Isolde.
Yes, Sir Casper?
What is the meaning of all this? I've seen scalies wandering around Wide End acting as if they ought to be here. I followed their foul stench and find your grounds filled with the grotesque creatures. I'd half feared you and your family dead.
They are our guests, Sir Casper.
Guests?
And I would request that you treat them with the dignity of a guest.
Guests? You've invited them into Wide End? Into our borough? Do we not have enough to worry about with those UWF hooligans waiting in the wings to take everything from us?
Lady Isolde, perhaps I should take Sir Casper upstairs and explain the nature of our arrangement.
Do you
Just
mean...
two gentlemen. Talking.
Yes, I have quite a lot to get on with. Thank you, Anzhlo.
Mr. Casper, I understand, I do. No one likes change, but I can assure you that my friends and I are here to prevent exactly the sort of change that you are worried about. Lady Isolde, our esteemed employer, recognises the threat that you and your community are under. You can't trust the guard to protect you. Whom will help you if the United Workers' Federation take control, eh? And the families, well, they'll fleece you before they look at you. Until all this silliness is over, you've got us here to keep you all safe, and keep the wrong sort out.
It's Sir Casper. I was knighted by King Caewellan while you were suckling at your mother's teat.
We don't suckle, Sir Casper, but I take your point. I apologise for any offence.
You are surprisingly well spoken for a...
Saurian?
Yes.
It's okay, Sir Casper. I expect there are a number of words which jumped to mind before that one.
Yes, you sound almost educated.
Almost, yes. We didn't get to go to Orient, but the Order put classes on in the camps. I've always had a hunger for learning. I try to experience as much as I can.
Yes, well, wheeling out the one lizard with half a brain isn't going to change my mind. I want all of you out of Wide End and back to where you belong before the end of the 10-day. If you do not comply, we will have you ejected.
I am sorry you feel that way, Sir Casper. But what sort of security would we be if we abandoned Lady Isolde because of a little threat?
Security? She has invited the devil into her home to keep out a wolf. The UWF will be dealt with once the Crown retakes the city. You are not welcome here.
Let me ask you this. Why don't you want Saurians in your community? We are scary, right? Dangerous, correct. We are not the monsters your mum and dad told you would gobble you up if you did wrong. We're different, sure, but we can be civilised. I assure you, you're a grown man, Sir Casper, a knight no less. You don't believe children's stories, but the hordes of hungry half-wits, mercenaries and wannabe revolutionaries on the other side of that wall do. Why not let us be your monsters?
Because you'll kill anything, rot anything, and eat anything. You are less than animals. You can put on clean clothes and wear a fancy hat all you like, but the demons which created your race saw fit to give you bladed hands, 2 cocks, and no regard for the sanctity of life.
Demon. Uma blessed us with the tools for survival, Mr. Casper. She blesses us with strength and the resolve to endure. Your people's weak gods are dead. Or perhaps they learned from Mother Uma that it's better to teach self-reliance. And I think the hat makes me look like a gentleman. As I said, Mr. Casper, I won't be taking my claws or my cocks anywhere else without Lady Isolde's express orders.
I will take it up most strongly with Lady Isolde and with Lord Isolde, but mark my words, I will die before I allow your kind to roam freely here. You will leave Wide End, one way or another.
Good luck with that, Mr. Casper. Lady Isolde?
How long do you think this is going to last, Anzhlo?
For as long as I want it to. Why? You're not going to be difficult, are you? That would be very unfortunate.
Don't overplay your hand. You need me. You need my welcome, and you need the works permits I can provide you.
Do I now?
You do. And I have conditions.
You really are a woman after my own heart. What conditions?
Live up to your end of the bargain. Protect this family, protect me from my enemies, and you may do with this place as you please.
I'm offended, Lady Isolde. I am a gentleman, a siren of my word. I never intended anything else.
Well, good. That's agreed then.
Don't worry, Yvonna. I'll keep you safe, so long as you take good care of me.
Dear Ysenda, I write to you today with the most humble apologies for my ungentlemanly conduct and my clumsy and artless use of language vis-à-vis your condition. I was quite caught off guard and overwhelmed by the entire experience, and my conduct fell far short of what is expected from a man of my standing. I have since spoken to the abbot, and she has, quite firmly, educated me on my errors and prejudices. I am ashamed to admit that I have led a sheltered life, and only heard of your kind through less than flattering and, the abbot assures me, less than accurate stories. I would like to extend to you my most heartfelt contrition and promise that I will endeavour to learn the requisite skills and knowledge which would allow me to present myself to you and your people in a manner which honours you suitably. This is my promise as a gentleman. Furthermore, I would like to extend to you an invitation to take supper at my home in Wide End, so that I might properly atone for my behaviour. Please find directions and return address over leaf. My man, Metis, who delivered this missive, has been instructed to present himself at the west gate once at dawn and once at lighting of candles, should you wish to reply. I remain your loyal and obedient servant, the Honourable Brucco Isolde. Condition. My people. Who in the hells is this guy?
He sounds like he has suffered a head injury.
He has a very strange way of writing.
Did he send a pass?
No. And even if I could get out of the camp, there is no way I would go to this fool's home.
He has money, no?
Yeah. But it'd be more trouble than it's worth to rob him.
You should write back.
He called me failbirth, Chura. He's lucky I didn't gut him.
Doesn't hurt to have powerful friends.
Don't be so naive. His lot showed their colours after the pogroms. When the time came to petition the king, they locked us in here for our own protection. Better he doesn't come back.
Right. I never know how to word these things. Let's think. How should we start? Ori, Abbott, Liari. Good start. Right. Got to be honest, it's pretty crap. It's pretty crap here, and I don't think we're doing anything except delaying the inevitable. I think that makes my point. Unless Tilly and the militant wing come down here and clean house with these horrible bastard lizards, I reckon we're doing more harm than good. Yeah. For the sake of the bloody return, even answer would be better than this. We need to either shit or get off the pot. Kindest regards, Brother Orryn.
Yvonna.
Yes, Erik?
Come in here where they won't hear us.
Oh.
Sir Casper and some of the other families. They're organising a meeting tomorrow night. They are planning for a way to get rid of our lizard infestation. I think we should go.
And tell them what?
Share with them we're on side, that we're being extorted. Help them bring a case to the council and the guard.
When Anzhlo tells them about our dealings with the Learn, what happens then?
We tell them he's lying. What proof could he possibly have?
Are you a complete buffoon? Where is Brucco?
What? How should I know?
How indeed. How do you think some Camp Scaly found out about our visits from the Unholy,
What has Brucco got to do with that?
Use your brain for 1 second, you pathetic excuse for a man. Brucco spends his days volunteering at the camps. The Council of Displaced Nations camp. And the
club?
Have Have you seen him at the club, you fool? He volunteers at the Untouchables camp in Rain Chapel, where these scalies live. He's been going there for months, helping the Order provide food and shelter.
You don't think Brucco will have told them, do you?
Gods, you are dense. Yes, Erik. Brucco must have told them. This is clearly his doing. My journal and my correspondence with the Nadar family are missing.
But why? Why would he do that?
Who knows what's going on with that boy? I'm surprised to see such spine from something that came from you.
Quiet down, Yvonna. They will hear us.
I hope they do hear us, Erik. I hope they hear us, kill you and our ungrateful son, and eat you both for being so unbelievably stupid.
You are the one who got us into this mess in the first place. I was against communicating with the Lenians from the start. What do we possibly have to gain from cooperating with the people who want to turn our city into rubble?
They don't want to turn it into rubble, you fool. They want it back. And any fool can see that with the shape we are in, we have no hope of stopping them. Or anyone. If someone turned up tomorrow with a sharpened cabbage, the city would fall apart. A small breeze would knock us over now. At least if we cooperate with them, we can expect reasonable treatment when they take over. And life under the Lerns would be much better than life under the UWF.
We'd be helots. Slaves, Eve.
Not with the terms that I've arranged. We would be overseers. We would have rights. It's a moot point anyway. We won't have anything except a hempen necktie if the council or the guard finds out.
We won't have anything if we let these monsters rule our lives.
You lack vision, Erik. You always fail to see an opportunity in adversity. You're wet.
Wet? What ruddy opportunity is there here other than being viciously raped and clawed to death by scaly, dual-cocked monsters?
Oh, Erik, is that what this is about? Are they making you feel inadequate? They wouldn't need two to outclass you. The opportunity was spelled out clear as day by Anzhlo. He's right.
You're back on the carrow, aren't you? You've lost your ruddy mind.
If we cooperate with them, convince Wide End to accept their protection, think about it. We could run ourselves, get a seat on the council. Instead of being vulnerable to everyone, we'd have our own private army. It's no different to what the Aurelian regiment did in the Aventine.
You've lost your marbles.
The Crown are locked down in the Citadel. The guilds are next on the chopping block. The guards won't be able to protect us when the revolutionaries start passing the laws. Who will protect us?
They already have everything they want from us.
You are spineless. Without our help, they're going to struggle. We can make ourselves indispensable.
That's exactly what you said about dealing with Lern.
And I was right then too. So shut your mouth, go to bed and cry yourself to sleep into your pillow or something. I'm going to bring Anzhlo some tea.
I found your request for an audience curious. What could the Madam of the Row of Rigid Spears want with the Lightfoot family?
I was curious, too.
I am not in the habit of indulging other people's curiosity. I am a busy woman. But you are here now. What were you curious about?
I was curious to see if you lived up to your reputation.
And?
You're not afraid at all, are you?
And what is it that the domina of the Imedowan families should fear,
Has he told you?
I don't have time for cryptic discussions, Gnilfeit. Is there some business you wish to discuss?
I don't need to ask. I could take it from you if I wanted to.
That sounded like a threat. It would not be wise to...
But I tire of this. I have measured you, and you are wanting.
You have not endeared yourself to me, Gnilfeit. You came to me under the terms of parley. So, I will let you leave.
But I was never...
Domina?
Oh, what?
Domina?
What is it, Rowan?
You've been in here for hours. Is everything okay? Where did Madame G go?
What are you prattling on about, Rowan?
It's nearly lighting of candles and...
Lighting of candles? It can't possibly...
Many of your visitors are still waiting to be seen. Auntie Light?
But... Send them away, Rowan. They can pay tribute tomorrow.
Yes, of course, Domina.